Nope, we got one viewer. What's happening, bro? Who's in here? Who's in here? Yes, bro. Dr. Pepper bottle, water. I don't give a damn. So I won't judge. I wish I could like play my music through my computer and hear it. My speaker's not down here right now though, and I can't be bothered to go back upstairs after I've just got back. Up and down, up and down, up and down, trying to get all this glass sorted and be in time for the live. Fuck that. I'll not use this bong in a couple of days though, so. What the fuck? Where's my phone gone and what did I just hear my man say? Buddy can who you it's none of my no, fuck all that, I don't care. Hold on. Whoa. I'm skipping this song. I heard it live and I didn't even hear him say that shit. Fuck me. Oh. This whole performance was insane, bro. I need a way to get it on here. I can, hold on. I just want to show you one of the songs he performed that blew my mind. Let me put it on my Young Gumbo account, hold on. We've got a couple man jumping in. Get speaking, boys, come on. Who's in there, who's in there? I need to find the performance of Like Him though, because that was insane. Is this it? Yeah. I don't know who he is. Fuck it, just... Darling, I'm chasing a ghost. Bro, it was unbelievable. The whole concert was absolutely fucking insane. Hold on, I'm getting it up on my Google Drive. It was one of them. It was that good. I'm never going to be able to hear it. You might not going to be able to watch it, and I'm just going to be sat here watching and not listening. Video player in Google Drive. Just fucking play. Fuck me. Fuck me. This is pissing me off, bro. I can't just watch my own shit. Gotta download it. It's even worth downloading it though. Come on. It's not that deep. I wouldn't have fucking done it had I known. I'm putting it on here regardless. It was a good live stream. What? No, it was a good performance. What the fuck? I'm too locked into all of this shit. Come on, hurry up. I'm just trying to show the boys. 25 seconds left. What point do I need to skip to? 2 minutes 34. I'll skip to. Why is it not downloading? You'll fuck with this. It was all of the stage props and shit. I'll skip to the end just to show you. I don't want to keep you waiting, innit? Fucking hell, take your time, like. Alright. 2 minutes, 58 seconds we'll skip into. You man can just watch and listen. Right. Let me share the screen and the desktop audio. Have a listen to this, bro. This was so good. To line it back up again. Right, cool. The outro to this song was unfucking believable. It's the crowd singing too, for me. Am I even on? Yeah. It's the whole outro of this song was absolutely insane, bro. And wait, Mill, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Half of the crowd were singing and half of the crowd were harmonising. It was actually beautiful, I'll be honest. You'll hear it. Goosebumps. Yeah, bro. Real talk. That was one of the most emotional / best things I think I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, bro. I was near enough crying. I know it sounds soft, but seriously, I think it's the fact that this guy, in my opinion, is one of the greatest musical geniuses of all time. And hearing this album was so deep, because it's a deep album. And being able to just be like, look at what's going on and be like, bro, you made every beat, every sound I'm hearing was you, the stage direction was you, you're massive inspiration, and I managed to just be in the same room at the same time and listen to everything that inspired me in person. It was like, wow. And hear different versions of my favourite songs. It really was amazing. 100 times over if I could, bro. It ended and I instantly felt sad. Instantly felt like, bro, I'm never ever gonna feel that shit ever again. I will, because he's gonna drop more albums and I'm gonna be at every one. But fuck, bro, it was one of them. It was just one of them. I think you're the one for me, but how can I tell you, babe? But how can I tell you? Wait, I think you're the one for me. Oh, bro, I appreciate that a lot. Supposed to open the Skittles. I haven't even opened any of these yet. What? Hold on. Covered the mic so you didn't get deafened. They're probably still deafened you. I've not opened any of this batch of it yet. I wish I had my speaker. It's upstairs. I might get it in a minute for the sake of vibing out with you, that. But I know what I'm showing. Feelings, that's what I'm holding. What the fuck is your motive? And I wish you would call me by your name, cause I'm sorry. This is not apology. You were such a distraction. My bro. Fucking my ambience. Pause. You drive me cuckoo. Ugh. I don't even know the bars. Fuck that. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't even know, bro. I'm just fucking with it. I think I've fallen in love. This time I think it's for real. I think I've fallen in love. This time I think it's for real. How can I tell you? 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 You're always there. You're always in my mind. I need your attention. I need some fixing. I'm your puppet. You are Jim Hickson. I wish I had headphones in here, like actual over-the-head headphones. Oh, book! I think I've fallen in love. These are beyond dead, if that's what's going on. Come on. You live and learn. Come on, rip some bongs with me, boys. I'll tell you. How can I tell you? How can I tell you? Ha, 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 ha. You're just hearing tapping and seeing air synth being played. But you can imagine I'm playing something absolutely fucking amazing, surely, because I am. So. Oh shit. Huh? Hey, dirty bongs make final rips worth it, bro, because they hit heavier. Just push, you know what I'll say? Make some little bowls, just push down hard. Try and make your last rip 3 last rips or 2 last rips and just push down hard because you'll get fried, bro. I think I've fallen in love. This time I think it's for... What is this? That, you know what? Everything I've got up there is a horrible bit. This here... Hold on. Yeah, that's stressful. This here is my nice stuff. This over here is my heavy stuff. I'm mixing it up just to make it worth it. I just wish I had my motherfucking headphones charged up, but they're not, so I'm just like, fuck, what do I do now? Sit here in fucking silence. Well, actually, that's cap, I'm not sat in silence. You're not hearing this, therefore you're sat here in silence. What can you do about it? Let's change the fucking cam to the bong cam and get a bong in. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get my light. Make it, ha 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 ha. Dream. Long ago, long ago, long ago. Fucking hell. Anyway, I'm going to have to go and get my speaker rapid, bro, before I have this bong rip. Otherwise, it's just not going to feel right for me. I'm sorry. Just give me 2 minutes. Not even that. I've got to run up the stairs to the top of my... I'll keep the mic on. Hopefully, it'll stay connected and you'll be able to hear me. I'm just going to run up. That was so fast, brother. You ready? We're back. You ready to listen to one of the, what I feel is one of the best songs, no, it's cap, one of the most beautiful songs ever, though. Dream. Now we can get a couple rips together whilst listening to some Al fucking Green, listening to the song. It's called Dream, if anybody's interested. It's amazing. Whew. Cheers, people. If you're in my live right now, have a rip, smoke your joint, have a dab, pull your pipe. That sounds mad. But if you're watching this afterwards, I don't know why you're here. Big love. Let's get one down for the boys. Highlife tomorrow. If you're going to be there, please do come over and say yo, because I'm a fucking anxious cunt and I don't know anybody besides like Elle and Alfie. So please do. Make it last forever. Make it right. Ooh, my bro. I'll show you the other version of this song that Tyler sampled it in, and it makes me cry, bro. I just can't help it. Music makes me so emotional. And it's one thing that matters the most to me is music. So hearing something that stands out to me is like, regardless of what anybody says, the shit was written for me because it touches me. Cheers. Where's my fucking phone gone? Oh! Say goodbye. Bye. There we go. My ribs coughing hurts so much because of that mosh pitting. The barriers just go bang, bang, and I was like, fuck, and it hurts so bad, bro. Listen, this is the sample. And he goes. If he performed this live, I don't know what I would have done. Tyler makes everything just listen.
Are we still friends?
Can we be
friends?
Are we still
friends? I've got to know. Shake your head. Say hi.
I can't stop you, I can't back to. I've been back there and I know I've got to, but I've got to know.
Are we still friends?
And then you've got this. So the song I had on before was this one. Hold on. Fucking hell, bear with.
Sometimes you.
This. So what you've just heard was the original version. This is how it sounded live, bro. This shit makes me want to cry every time I hear it. It's amazing. He was walking around the crowd, so it was on a box, so obviously you got 4 sides to it. You stood on the box, he was kind of like singing at the crowd and then 90 degree and like. And they're saying this bit, they turned and said the same thing again. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Like, alternative version of an original. This is the best one.
But how can I tell you, shawty? But how can I tell you? I need a one for me. But how can I tell you? But how can I? I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I'm showing. Feelings, that's what I'm pulling. What the fuck is your motive? Man, I wish you would call me by your name, cause I'm sorry. This is not apology. You are such a distraction. That's what Tion are. Fucking up my ambiance. Pause. You drive me cuckoo and not call. Cause I want you like Leon. Okay, say it again. Okay, wait a minute. I dread that shit I am on. Walk curiosity, keep the feeling gone.
I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real. This shit. This is what I went there for, really. And the energy. And Lil Yachty. This is my favourite style of music. Probably about 11. Well, about 10:30 I'm picking up. I don't know. All I know is I'm picking the boys up at about 10:30ish.
Waste of bread, I need your attention. I'm off balance, I need some fiction. I'm your puppet, you are Jim Henson.
I think I'm falling in love.
This one I think is for real.
Ah.
I think I'm falling in love.
I got a little scar on the elbow now. I elbowed somebody. Yeah, I am gonna. I elbowed someone, bro. Somebody elbowed me straight in the fucking face, and my glasses just went. They didn't even come off my face that way. They just went like that. Yeah, straight onto the floor. And I held him, and I was like, "Stay the fuck still," because we were mosh pitting, and I was like leaning on him, grabbing my glasses, and I just got him, and it was fucked like that. But I just bent and popped the fucking lens back in with a sound. I didn't even wear him for the rest of the night, to be fair, but I got the kid back. It was fucking fun. It was like, it was mosh pitting, it was no malicious intent, but some people were trying to start shit. Let me see if I can find a video real quick. People were trying to start shit. This lad here, yeah. Hold on. This lad here was out for fucking blood, bro. He just wanted to fight every cunt. But it was good, look at it. So that's a little yutty at that point. Right? What else? My phone fucking ran out of storage, so Lily got onto it, but like you've got this shit. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. Hearing this many people sing lyrics at the same time. Listen to this. We were a choir, bro. It was like we were a choir for him. Bro. It was amazing. There was some stuff that I literally had to put the camera down for, and I forgot about that up until just now. Earthquake was absolutely fucking mental to listen to live, bro. Again, it was the amount of people. Listen. Is this even the one? I think it's the next one. Yeah, it is. Bro, listen to how many people are singing the chorus in a second, bro. I don't know what's too loud, so let me turn the speaker down. So beautiful though. Everybody was just aligned at that moment. Everybody. It was so typical though. I was recording and on a big screen. So let me explain the stage layout. Okay, so you've got the venue being like this shape, and this is the front where the main stage is. But about here, there was like a little square shape stage, and above both stages was like a bridge that lowered, and you walked over it into the middle, right? So I was like, we'll go to the front, the very, very front of the main stage, and not the little stage. So we did, and it was like right fucking there, and then the other bits, he was like pretty far away, which I didn't mind because of all the moshing. Bro, my ribs were really fucked from being up against the railing at the front. Like it hurt, bro. So I was like, we'll just chill. If I go into the pits, it's not too bad then either, because I'm not in the railing. I'm kind of in a crowd of people. So I did. But I was recording, and as he was on the other stage, he was flicking through these albums, and I saw Ego, which is my fucking favourite album, probably of all time. This one. I don't know if you've ever seen it. So, let me find it. The intro to Igor is outstanding, bro. And as soon as you press play, my phone fucking ran out of storage, watch. Luckily, Lily's phone is full of... Right? I can hear me screaming in the background of this so much, it's funny. Oh, bro. See? Oh, bro. My phone ran out of storage, like, now. It was so peak. It's not even started. Right? But Lil came to the fucking rescue. Like, instantly. Got us straight back on the fucking ball. And it was mad. The songs are just so beautiful. All of them are.
I think you're one for me, but how can I sell you, girl? But how can I sell you, girl? But how can I sell you,
Yeah, so basically what I did is we stayed in the really fancy room for the night after Lil's birthday, and then we went downgraded for the Tyler concert purely because the first room was like 400 a night, which I don't really like doing, but considering it was a one-off on Lil's 21st, I really don't mind doing. But then the other room was the same price as a Premier Inn in the same hotel with minimal difference in the rooms, I'll say, besides the balcony. I'll be 100% with you. And you can pay like 30 quid more to get a garden. Like, not garden, like a little outdoor terracey kind of thing. So realistically, you could pay 30 quid more than a Premier Inn to get a room with a balcony. The hotel's fucking fancy as hell, right? I'm not even saying this to be like bragging or flexing. I'm just saying it in a sense of like you're literally paying Premier Inn prices for a hotel with a real crocodile leather lift. Fucking, what the fuck else was in there? Wolf fur bed, like sheet. I don't know what I'm about. The TV was a big mirror, balcony. Just shit like that. A really nice shower, not like a little you know how you get them shower heads that don't even push too hard and like just dribbles in a hotel. Bro, they do my head in. I don't even mind it if it isn't pressured too much, as long as it just doesn't dribble into one singular thing. I don't mind. If it goes into one stream, I'm pissed. But I will say the best thing about that hotel was the fact that I had the best burger I've ever had in my life, bro, and it was 18 quid, which for that it was good. But then you got like Wagyu at like 150 there. The A5, what the fuck? It was like A5, some place in Japan, I don't even know, bro. Yeah, bro, literally, I felt so out of place, but I didn't really give a shit. I thought, you know what, the case is, I did pay for it. The guy in the balcony next to me who was on the phone all the time, absolutely not knocking anybody who does this, but he probably had his work pay for that and did his work there, which fair play. But I paid out of my own pocket, which fucked me up heavy, but I've spent so much money on Lil for a 21st. It's fucked me up, but my concept is this, look. If you can get it, you can get it again. And it's shit because you have to grind for it, but if you're in the mindset to do so, then do so. Because if you're not, then don't throw it away. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was confident that what I spent is something that was worth spending and I'll get back. I'm not usually the kind of person that throws money onto stupid shit, besides glass. But that's different. You get what I'm saying? Who the fuck's Snapchatting me at this time? Oh. nah, serious. I was happy. And the people were nice. They weren't snobby at all. They weren't the type of people that profiled you either. They didn't seem to be. Do it, bro. Do it when reasonable, bro. Because the pricey cunts. Huh. They are pricey. I'm frazzled, mate. Should we get another one on the go? The music's been so beautiful, though. I've been having a great time. Like, it's really pushed me away from listening to trap music, but I can never start listening to like Future and Young Thug because that's like my favourites. But then you've got stuff like this shit.
50 seriously?
I don't care about that. Hold on, I'm going on Spotify. I'm not listening to no adverts.
Darling, 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 there's no need to worry. It's just a couple things. For my brain. If it's you another, there's no need to worry.
Fucking so stoned. Yes, bro.
I'm a third wheeler. I'm a side better. I'm a whole
Just in time, actually, brother. Let's have another. I'm pissed. I've burnt a map. Let me show you. You see it just there. It is what it is, but it's just sheet. Let's see if I can get. I'm pretty sure I could get this one. Oh shit, what have I done? Sorry. I'm pretty sure I could get this one too as well, but not what's on Alive. So what I've decided is, this is a really good, just standard. I think I just need like a way to remote zoom out without touching it. This is good to just chat in. And then this is good for bong and rolling. 1 second. I need to move the chat somewhere, you know. We're showing Elle the headshot near me. Hasha moved. Oh, fucking hell. But I need to get some more movements. I've got. This is my only big one. It's my favourite one because it's Pokemon. I really love Pokemon. I really love Squirtle, so it was convenient. But yeah, them alternative versions of the Tyler music it was unbelievable. I might even play that one more time. Sorry about this, Ken. I know it's like the third time you've heard it, but I can't get over it. Actually, no, fuck that. I know we'll switch it up. We'll play the same concept, but I'm not really stoned. I'm trying to think and score at the same time. It ain't working. We'll stick with Tyler, but different sound of Tyler. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to get at. Just shut up, Matt. Shut up. Well, why did I think that you'd sent that message twice? This sounds like some shit. I don't even know. If this is a sample out of a movie or something, please let me know.
With high winds comes high fire danger as well. We've got a red flag warning for today because we could see peak wind gusts as high as 100 miles per hour.
Rolls Royce pull up, black boy hop out. Shout out to my mother and my father. Didn't. Hold up!
Oh my God, bitch, we had motherfucking Red 2 Coachella! Stupid bitch!
Yeah, cool. I'll get onto them in 1 sec, bro. I will do.
Rolls Royce pull up, black boy hop out. Shout out to my mother and my father. Didn't pull out. MSG sell out. Fuck these niggas yap out. Whips 10 wits, my ancestors got their backside. Too far, 500 stacks for the hood. Call me lumberjack, cause I wish a nigga would. Race you it like I, this the wish a nigga could. Face they ain't getting paper like they should. Niggas ain't really on the type of shit he on.
Get out of here. Hold on. Fuck off. Why did I just say that? I'm sorry, I'm really stoned. That's like the nicest weed I've had in a minute. Besides that Tizer. I prefer the last batch of what I'm having, but I mean, it's like, it's getting me actually fried. But I don't know why the fuck I just said that, I'm sorry. I set myself off laughing, I need to shut up. Not even funny, just took myself off guard. Oh yeah, that's it. I like the focus stuff. Too warm. Look like a bitch. I call him Mulan.
That's my nuance. Used to be the widow. Used to laugh at me, listen to me with their ears closed. Used to treat me like I'm more Malcolm in the middle. Now I'm 0000000. Rolls Royce pull up. Black boy hop out.
I don't know why I just made this so big, because that's gonna kill me. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking clip. Why did I do that? Right, we get it, we there? Need a drink, innit? But what are you gonna do about it? There really does need to be a way to display who is viewing. I just can't see, like Instagram you can. What the fuck? Can do the drop down, but you can't do anything like that now. Hey, it fucking worked for once. Never mind. Hey. I got my little mini cone ready for when I walk the dog next. I'm never gonna use this, bro. Yeah, say less, bro. I should just burn up this. Oh, never mind. I guess we are burning it up. Let's burn this. Was it still vertical? Yes, gas man. Gas. Hey, for some context, Gasman is one of the people who influenced me heavily into getting into doing this. I used to watch Strain Caners when I was a lot younger. Yeah, quite a lot younger really. And then I had a break from watching them. And then I was looking at all the Amsterdam stuff. And I was like, oh shit. You know, fucking these men again. There we are. But I can't remember Gassy in the earlier videos, obviously. It's just Mediterranean, isn't it? Don't be trying to throw me off. By the way, I'm butcher. What am I doing? I'm burning this. Stay safe to this fucking mini roll. I feel bad, but it is what it is. Come on, get going. Decided anyway, didn't matter. Think I know. Yeah, say less, bro. Oh, you know what? Gassy has to come to Amsterdam too. Depends when that is, obviously, though. Yeah, say less. I'm game for that. Actually, saying that I really can't go out in July, I don't think. It depends what time in July, but I'm in Greece. Maybe broke, but if I save up now, I could probably make it. I need to crack my fucking back. Oh. What is it that you and Riz used to stream, Gassy? I'd do a 24-hour trip with you, 100%. Actually, that'd be difficult. You'd be flying from Scotland, I'd be flying from Manchester. I use Streamlabs just because it's so fucking simple. I don't know anything else though, but yours looks decent. This is just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Did that work when you did that? It was fucking great, bro. When I did like a little 48-hour trip in Amsterdam the other day. Wow. 48. It was like, we got there at 11 a.m. on the 15th, I think, and left at 9 p.m. on the 16th. So not even 48 hours, just fucking like long day. I think it's time me and you get out to Dam. I think we should all get out to Dam. Seriously, like, it's the place to be. I know there's some cool places like Tenerife and stuff, but I can't fucking breathe in the heat always, bro. I'm going to Greece and that's already going to be a struggle. That's why I bought this camera, because this is an action cam, and then my other one's just my vlogging camera. But the action cam's it's doing a very good fucking job at impressing me not more than the other one, but you know what I'm trying to say, like quicker than the other one did. I had to figure stuff out on this camera here, whereas on this camera here it was like, oh shit, I just kind of got to the point. This one's got internal storage, that one doesn't. That's already a start. I really want. I don't know, I've just read that same shit twice. I keep doing that. It's time. Let me check what you just sent me. Who was it? Ooh. Blue glass gallery. That fish thing looks crazy. Why is there always some shit on Instagram? I could even maybe travel through the night if we were to do a 24-hour trip and meet you in Manchester. Lad, yeah. That'd be 30. I'm sound for flying now, bro. I fucking loved it. When am I in Greece? I don't know. I think it's the week after next. Yeah. If it's basically, is it the first tomorrow or the day after? I'm going on the 16th. But my fucking stomach hurts from the mosh pits. Got like all my muscles still when I cough. It hurts. If any flew once, I was shitting it when I went down. But when I was young, you know what? Yeah. I've been shitting it too much, and no, you didn't just die. Fuck off. Hold on a minute. I've got the wire in there, I'm pretty sure, but that's just odd. That shouldn't have happened. I was shitting it, bro, honestly. Gassy would tell you, the boys had to really talk me into it. Everybody had to really talk me into it, and then I did it and I was like, oh. One thing that Gasman helped me with it was he kept posting up in the Discord the windmills. Not the typical Amsterdam windmills, but the ones that are in the water that you fly over. You know, like the power windmills. And I like seeing shit like that, because when I was younger, we used to go to Cornwall a lot, and that's how I knew I was near my auntie's house. There was just pure windmills in the water. And I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's sick. So I saw it out the window and was like, no way. You know what? Oh shit, bro, even this camera's starting to bug now. There we go. But yeah, man, it's one of them. The fear is it isn't irrational. You're like, I'm scared of heights. That's what I think got me. But you're all the way up there, you think, damn, that's crazy high. But then you get up there and you're like, alright, just let me get used to it. This is what I was like. I was like, alright, let me get used to it. And I hated it. And every time I closed my eyes, it was just stupid. Because another fear was, I hated the fact that you could turn, barely feel it, yeah, look to the left or the right, and you'd be like, oh my god, I'm looking vertically up or straight down. It felt wrong. But if you close your eyes when that's happening, or at least for me, bro, it just felt like the plane was barrel rolling, because I didn't know the difference between it rotating and not, because you can't really feel it. So I was like, alright. What I did is, as we were turning, say if we turned to the right, and I was sat on the, say if we turned to the left, and I was sat on the right, I'd lean up and look out of the window and counter it to scare myself even more. But it not be that bad. It was just a thrill at that point. It was enjoyment. I was like, oh, this is like a roller coaster. And I loved it. And I got off and was like, I cannot wait to get on another plane again. I swear to God. I cannot wait. It's going to be so worth it, bro. As soon as I get over this, nothing's going to stop me from going where I want to go. I've always been so sad about the fact that I wanted to go to Thailand and Australia and not be able to because I'm scared to fly. And if I can just get over the little ones, like, bro, I'm doing what? How far is it to... I'm a bit anxious speaking about it because it's still something I've just overcome, but I'm excited. Yeah, seriously, right? You just need to kind of get in your head the fact that they do it every single fucking day. I've been sat in the garden when it's sunny, and we live not too far from Manchester Airport. I can look up and just be like, I can see them pretty close. And I'm watching them turn, and it's like, that's just fucking what they do. Like, it ain't that deep. And I got through it. Let me check how far it is to Kalamaki Airport. From Manchester Airport. So it's like 4 hours. That's not bad. I thought it was like 6. It says 3 hour 50-minute non-stop. So like direct flight. Cold. Sick. Happy with that. Bro, it's so worth it getting over it. Like, I wish I just did it in the past, but I will always stand on the fact that the Eurostar is the most efficient thing if you're going to Amsterdam for a long period of time, unless you're Gasman, because what he does is smart. But like, if you're bringing pure fucking suitcases, and like, you can't pay for that shit on a plane. That's not fair. Like, that's like 40 quid a bag each way, and if you're bringing like 3 suitcases because you're going for like 2-3 weeks, it's just fucked, isn't it? So if you get in the Eurostar, they don't charge you for the bags. So, and the security is minimal. Like, you walk into the train station, put your bags through a scanner, go get a drink, get on a train. Fairly long train, but for you, Connor, it won't be efficient whatsoever because you're in Scotland. But you get what I'm getting at. Like, if you're able to get to London at that, like, within 3 hours, I'd say, and then do the 4-hour trip to Amsterdam, which is a long trip considering the flight's like 30 minutes, but remember, this is for a long trip, so you've got to make a long trip. Yeah, bro, you see all sorts on the way. I like to sit, edit videos, edit music, write music, listen to music, watch movies. Why the fuck not? It's worth seeing countries I've never been to and shit. I'm stressing currently because I need to book a flight to Belgium or Liège or whatever it's called, or Maastricht in Netherlands ASAP for July 4th till 7th. And I haven't booked it. I've got a festival booked, and I don't even get the fucking hotel or the flights, and it's looking pricey, bro. I've already looked. I don't want to look again. It's making me feel sick. I've got a bowl loaded. Fuck me. And it's 11:15. What? This happens. I need to get the chat up on my phone because I'm sick of ducking to look like an idiot. I'm just going to put my phone here, innit? But no, you should definitely do it, bro. Need a drink, otherwise I'm not gonna survive. I'm stressing. Should I just go get a drink? Would you man wait on the intermission? Well, so I went and got a drink. What could I play? What could I do? Whilst I was away, so it wasn't boring for you, look, so I don't want to just keep you that sat here and nothing. Yeah, definitely, bro. Let me find something on YouTube for you lot to watch whilst I'm getting a drink. Yeah, go on, broski. Should have put something that's not boring on. I don't want to keep chucking Tyler, the creator, in 4 years. Because he's 30, but my interests aren't necessarily everybody's interests. And that's something that I've learned over these years. What would you want to watch, bro? What would you want to see? You know what? I know what the fuck I'm putting on. Hold on. Strain Caners. I want the Wham Bam series. My mouse is being funny with me. You know why as well? When was the last video uploaded on there? 3 fucking months ago. What? Should I give Riz a hand? Should I give him some help? Let them with it. Right. Boys. I'm gonna chuck on some fucking...
What are your favourite coffee shops? We will be heading over there. We'll be visiting the top 10 coffee shops.
Drink.
Right, that question, are the barriers up, are the barriers down?
Bringing my phone so you man can still chat.
I'm really stuck here.
Let me know if you can hear it, because if not, I'll probably just fucked up.
The barriers are up.
Right.
Okay, now sort of
So
start
chat
the vlog. I've got the right car park this time. Well, now come over, go outside. Hope you're alright. Should we move it? No, the bus isn't there yet, so I've got time to move it. So let's move the bloody thing. Now, returning to the car park, I've got the bloody phone. Exact same spot that I had that split in the airport before we went out. A smoke at the airport. I'm going to get straight into it because I'm knackered and I'm running out of time. Okay, just got through security and yeah, I was the one that had to take my shoes off and go through extra checks, get searched. I'm gonna get the info for the gate in about 10 minutes. I thought there was a bit of a rush, I was getting a bit scared, but we've made it through security, we've got a bit of time. Hopefully I'm gonna get myself a coffee because I am knackered. So here's the coffee that I absolutely needed. Look at this goes with what I'm wearing right now. These would be perfect. So I'm gate number 1, thinking gate number 1's going to be the first one. It's not, it's the last one. There's 17 now. I'll go right to the bloody end. And unlike my previous trip, 24 hours in Dan, the doors are open. By Luton, by UK. We've had enough. Oh my days, it doesn't seem that long ago. Me and Sticky were coming out of the here half an hour early. You should have arrived at 8:15, but we arrived at 7:45, which means I'm going to be having a smoke up a bit quicker, which is always good. Train station, first coffee shop. Which one is it going to be? I'm going to let you know very, very soon. So this is where you buy train tickets if you don't have your card, and I don't have my card with me. Apparently it's here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I can't be. Do you know what? I've been waiting for about 20 minutes now trying to find my card. That's way too long looking for it. So are we going to buy a ticket? No, we never buy a ticket. By the way, I told Gasman to get there at 8:30. It's 8:30 now, so thanks a lot, airport, for not accepting cash. You've wasted 20 minutes of my life, and also 20 minutes of Gasman's life as well. Not good. Right, enough talking. Train. I hope now it's just the train. Come on, up the train.
Hello, Caners. Welcome back to Bet420. Place your bets now as the odds pop up on the screen. Will Rizzler make the train, miss the train, or get caught in the doors of the train?
Stop the train. Get in. I'm a bag, please. They did let me in. Someone just attacked me, peeps. Saw that? He's attacked. What did the codes tell me? Yeah. No. Okay, so the door attacked me now. Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Yes. There you go. I don't feel guilty now. The door attacked me and it got stuck. That was quick. That was well quick. It's probably like the quickest train journey I've had from the airport to the station. That was like 10 minutes. So maybe 3 stops, if that. Right, that question, are the barriers up, are the barriers down? Are the barriers up, are the barriers down? Am I going to be stuck here? The barriers are up. Oh no, the barriers are up again. Oh no. Haha, no, oh yes. Yeah, I brought one. Let's flashback for a few seconds. Thank you so much. Cheers. Rizzler from Strain Caners has brought train tickets to Amsterdam. This is the first. I've broke the tradition. That felt good. It didn't feel good, I had to pay for it, but it sort of felt good because, yes, I did buy a ticket and we should be seeing Gasman any second. There's the Gasman. First contact. So we're heading right now to Black Bikes. This is your bike, obviously. We're going to be travelling in style. Right, okay, Gasman just put me to the test. He said, right, unlock your own bike. Man, this is why I hired you. Right, so first of all, put the key in. You push that back. Oh no. This ain't. That, no. Hold on. That goes full. No, you push the. Oh no, you turn the key. That goes there. Take the key out. Do that. No. Is that it? Do that. Turn it again. Half turn it. Little shimmy. What am I doing? Oh, it worked. I see how it worked. No, yeah, done. See? There you go. Put me to the test and I fucking passed it. We've got a lot of coffee shops to do. We've only got a little time to do it in and we've got a lot of distance to cover. And plus my hotel is miles away, thanks Denz. Denz is coming about 3 o'clock. And I've just smelled my first bit of gassy greenage in the air. Oh, and Gasman prepares. Coffee shops you've been to?
Wanting Hope, Teb's Army, Garris, Bluebird.
What was that?
Bluebird.
You cannot be serious!
Bluebird.
How dare you?
Bluebird.
Yeah, what's your favourite so far?
Probably the Garris,
Oh, that reminds me, yeah, I'm going to go for the sativas. I always make the mistake, yeah, hitting it way too hard, way too early. You see Denz last time on Wham Bam, he was like, proper high, like yay, buzzing around, and I'm like, ugh, because he's on the sativas and I'm on the indicas. So I'm not going to make that mistake this time in Amsterdam. I'm going to be hitting the sativas.
Strange Gainers, look at state of you. You look
stoned
stoned out with your head.
So mashed.
You do look levered. That's what it was. I've seen you bleed.
Indicas all day. I've got hybrid now, but
I'm Chinese.
yeah, I've not been really
Levered.
sativing it up, have I?
No,
I've not been messing around.
levered.
I don't go for the light strains like yourself.
Yeah.
Go for the hardcore stuff, mate.
Yeah. You want to learn not to.
I'm starting to learn. I'm learning the hard ways. And yeah, that's a great one, Lemon Bubble, because Lemon Bubble is one of my faves from Voyagers, and they are the Voyagers people, aren't they? The Bulgarian crews. This is the last of the bubble. Oh no. We will definitely get some more Lemon Bubble. We did a live stream for our top 10 coffee shops of Amsterdam 2022. You guys come up with a list. I helped a little bit, and do you know what? I thought it ain't good enough me just doing like commentary and using old footage and using other people's footage to compile a top 10 list and do an upload. So I thought, no, let's come out here, visit them top 10 coffee shops that you peeps listed. How many times you been out here then, Gas?
Too many to count.
Quite a few.
15 years.
See, this is why I've employed you, mate, for my guide. I've got rid of Gremlin. Gremlin's got the sack. Gasman is in. What's your Dutch like?
Shit.
No, yeah, his was the same. Gremlin's was the same. Don't worry.
And hello is hello.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Amsterdam Live's here, is it?
Yeah, it's in one of the windows up there.
Bells are ringing, they know the king has returned. And here's my bike. Massive, massive bag, heavy bag at the front. That's going to make it a bit harder. Plus, this is really high. I'm a bit smaller for this, and I'm just a complete amateur again. So we're heading to Family First, yeah? Family First made the list on top 10 coffee shops. Also, the Old Church, they're both next to each other. So let's try and do a double whammy. Head to both of them. Family First first. Get it? Family First first? Is that funny? It's not really, is it? Gasman's not laughing. Oh, fuck me, Gas. Gasman just looking at the bike. I'll tell you what, peeps, the bike is the way to travel. We got here so quickly. We are at Family First, and the church is just around the corner, or even just to a few doors down. They're right next to each other. And it took us, how long?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. It was a nice journey, nice breeze when you're on the bikes as well. It's one of the first things I noticed, like, not sweating, walking, like, this is so hot. It's like, peace, harmony, unity. And obviously, yeah, bikes are the kings of the roads, so I felt like, yeah, I felt I had a bit of power. Before, you're a civilian, aren't you, and just hoping the bikes take pity on your soul and don't attack you. Now I am the attacker.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Right, enough talking. Let's start smoking. Because this is Coffee Shop Family First. You voted in the list. I think this is one that actually snuck in right at the last minute. There was a few that were hanging around that top 10 list with a top 15 list. This one popped up. It took a few of the old names out, and Family First has made the list. Here it is, peeps. This was the first coffee shop we visited on our trip to Dam, and definitely had some of the best cannabis on offer. Only a few doors down from Old Church 2, Family First will take you a 10-minute walk from Dam Square. The coffee shop is quite small, with only one small area for seating. On the walls you will find some cool graffiti. Probably the best menu in town when it comes to exotics and high quality
Family First, yeah.
Wax
I'll keep it
here
on
is
for you if
super
you
good
want, let
and
me know.
super strong.
Hold on, let me
They
check the
also have
chat. If you want to
dabbing
keep
rig,
watching
which
this,
can be used while in the
I'll
shop.
shut the fuck up. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. What a cunt. Well, sorry, boys. Here you go.
Wax here is super good and super strong. They also have a dabbing rig which can be used while in the shop. When it comes to price, you really are paying for what you get, as Family First sells some of the strongest strains in the city. This coffee shop is for the hardcore toga, so be warned. The terps here are through the roof. This was my wake and bake sesh, so I was after some fruity sativa strains.
Let me know
after
if we
smelling
keep
the
this
lemon
under
tree
for
and
real.
the lemon cherry biscotti, I had to purchase both. The score for Family First should be a lot higher, but unfortunately, the customer service from the woman that morning was not good enough. She was rather rude.
Shout out to Stray Killers, man. Look, no, I won't keep playing it for one reason. That ain't my video. Go and subscribe. For real. But for now, what the fuck? It's like my greenish background. What was I doing? Yeah. Back to business. You know? Bro, don't even be sorry. I went for a drink. Then I needed a fucking piss. Then I had to let the dogs out. So, it's all good. Yes, Cassie. So Scribble, you know the shit. So Scribble, you know the shizzle. But now, Strain Caners, Shit Dr. Dens, RSOSOS. Who the fuck else? Yeah, them man too. Subscribe to them. 100%. I can't even think about who else, but these are people I grew up watching. Dan Badagram and Hazeface less so, but that's because they're currently up, so go and subscribe to them right now. Who the fuck else did I watch when I was Raw OG, Homegrown 420 or Custom Grow 420, whatever his fucking name. Yeah, Custom Grow 420, that was it. Who the fuck else did I used to watch? I used to watch a lot of YouTubers. Bear in mind, I'm 22 right now, so these men were about, I was quite young, but it was worth it, because I'm now with all the people that I'm around now. Straight up. It was so good though, like watching all these people become the people they are today, if that makes sense. Who's everybody's favourite weed tuber? Straight up. Like, mine, and I'm on about like nowadays, maybe, I mean it can be someone from the past, like as a nostalgic, or it can be nowadays. Like personally, I don't know, actually. Drew's got good content. Drew's really good. And what he does is so educational for people going about. Strain Caners need to be more consistent. Me and Elle, I rate it. I respect it. You know what? I was going to text Elle before. You know that thing that she put in the story, asked me a question. I was trying to say like, how have you because she's definitely in my top 3 favourites by a billion miles. Like, that's just facts. I'm in my top 5. I reckon it goes when it comes to people that, like, when I see a video drop, I'm like, oh, it's like how quick I am. Nah, because that doesn't, it'll be always Elle. 100%. If that was the case. Okay, I guess that's it then. Elle. Shit, bro, it's hard after that. Elle's definitely number 1. Eric, Dills, me, and Strain Caners. Actually, no, swap Strain Caners and Dills round, because, right, it goes Elle, Eric Khan, Strain Caners. No, even more so. Fuck me, this is just stressing me out even more now I'm thinking about it. Elle, Strain Caners, because if Strain Caners drop a video, I'll be straight onto that. Elle, Strain Caners, Eric. Who did I say before? Then myself. Damn, that sounds sad. I don't know. I'm fucking baffled, man, and I'm very stoned. So anything I'm going right now, anything I'm saying right now, just doesn't go. It's just waffle in it. But Elle's definitely my number 1 favourite YouTuber. Damn. I need to go to a cash point. Nah, be good. He says. How is sad. It does take 2 years. That's the thing. That's why it's hard to pin where Strain Kane is at. If you had your own individual channel, Gassy, you should. But I understand how much hassle that is. That's why I'm so inconsistent, even, with all of this. Yeah, I'm going to be right out of my depth tomorrow. I need to fix my fucking speech. I'm right out of my depth tomorrow at Highlife. I'm basically going with myself, Alfie, and Crandabulous. How the fuck do you say that shit? Am I saying it right? Crandabulous. I don't dab like that. I'm okay to, but... yeah, I fuck with that. I appreciate that. You know what it is for my content, yeah, personally? I need to make it a case of like... okay, so the weed stuff's always going to be here. Because that's just part of what I do. So, what else do I do? I like driving. I like my music. I like hiking and nature and mushrooms. So, put it all into one thing. The nature heads are going to want to like it because there's a section for them. People like seeing Benji. The music's bringing in some sort of people. The weed brings in a lot of people. Like, I say a lot of people, but the majority of my viewers. Hence why I'm Smokey Bow and not fucking Hikey Bow, because I'm not hiking all the time. But I like to keep it versatile because I'm not necessarily just doing it for the weed. I like actually getting my content together and just doing shit and documenting. I've always liked to document everything. I like watching documentaries of people. I like it all. I've always decided to record my boring life because it'll be less boring. Not because I'm recording it, just like I'll capture the stuff that isn't boring and I want to do less boring stuff because I'm recording. Does that make sense? I waffle a lot too. I talk some shit, boys, and you know this. So I can just talk into a camera and edit the bits that I think are good. It's like, bro, I'm 1 hour 20 minutes into a fucking live stream. I have one bong. What have I been talking about? Do you see? Maybe I had 2. I don't know. No way I've had 2 bongs. That's 1. I talk some shit. Everybody knows this. That's the autism. I do wish that I could change that, but you gotta live with who you are, so I just gotta learn to accept it. Yes, brother. Just fucking with a roach and a brush for some reason, so let's fuck that off and have a bong rip. Because you're here. And you know what we're smoking on, bro? So it's top tier only, so let's get the bong cam. Yeah. Get this mic off. Get like a bubble shot. You don't want to hear me choking afterwards either. This is some of the Skittles. And then I've got some of the... oh, what the fuck was that? The blue cookie, right? But that's on me. I've never been a fan of anything with blue in the name or cookie. So blue cookie sounds like a nightmare. But considering that, I actually kind of fuck with this. I took this to Manchester with me. And some of the Tizer. But the blue cookie actually started me off nice, so it burns good. It's just a little bit too hot in a bong, so it's like a little bit harsh on the chest, but that's what cookie strains are like to me, you know what I mean? I'm always going to feel that way about them. The Skittles, though, I'm a fan of. Where's all these? I've been a fan of fucking everything I've gone through, right? Like, and these are all the recent ones, besides like a couple, right? And some of them aren't even. You know what it is, yeah? Blue, like I say, blue cookie have always been one of them things that's just been a bit too harsh for me. So I didn't expect it to not be. But considering it isn't as harsh as any other I've had, I'll rate it. And in a joint it's sound. Like it's just purely a bong that I judge smoke off, because I'm more likely to smoke a bong than a joint. And in saying that, let me just grab a quick sip, because I'm going to die. Cheers, boys. Oh. Grim. Ooh. I shouldn't be doing this shit, bro. Whoa. I shouldn't have drank that water beforehand. Bung's fucking farting. Oh. I am dying, brother. Let's switch back. Wow. 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 You know, he's like, for what? Should have changed that water to or something. It's fucking heavy, bro. I don't understand why I do it. It'll mainly be drinks tomorrow at Highlife, for sure. Whew. Just trying to fucking break the end of this off. I can't even function. There we go. I hate when you get stoned and struggle to do shit. That's the type of shit that ruins it for me. Like being able to still manage, unless I'm trying to go to sleep, which to be fair, I guess that's what I'm doing right now, innit? So, never mind, ignore me. Oh, dying though, bro, that hurt. I hit like a fucking steam train. Going, fuck, that was a bullet train. Wow. My chest. I did really overpack it, I just forgot about it. That's probably why. Oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Oh. But anyway, man. It's probably me. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure this out. We really will. I don't know what I'm talking about. I really am waffling, but it's a motherfucker. I need to get the fuck